This year we're really excited. We have a group of 7 that came in, they're all solid players, and we're excited to get into the season this year. Everyone's excited coming off of last year, which was a little bit of a rough season for us. It's going to be a good year. Right now, what we have to do is stay solid on the field, make sure we support each other, be there. We got to finish all our opportunities that we get. We can't miss the ones that are right there, and we should be going into a good one. My first thoughts was I was really excited. We're actually having a few more tough teams that we're playing before season comes. So it's going to be a good balance to see where we are going into season.
We came in right from the get-go with a lot of team chemistry, and it feels like we've been playing with each other for a really long time. So, this season's going to be really good, I feel like.
Well, we have a core group of freshmen coming in, so it should be a good year. We have a lot of old returners coming in that bring power and strength to our team, so we should have a good season this year, and we're all really amped up and excited to do a great job and go off on a good note. Since we have so many seniors, we want to have a great finishing year. I think it's a plus because of the experience that we have. We know what it takes to win a championship. The seniors that have here have won 2 championships, and we've gone to the NCAA tournament, so it's good in that aspect where we know what we have to do to get there, and we can be good role models to the freshmen and the underclassmen and prove to them and basically guide them and help them and show them what they need to do for future years. So it should be good.
Well, I think it's one of anticipation. We have a great returning cast of seniors. We have a nucleus of core returning players that are not in their senior year. And we have a very talented freshman class coming in that I think will blend together to make things very interesting this year.
11 seniors. Have you ever been associated with a team that had 11 seniors?
No, I've not. It is a great thing to have. It is tough to determine playing time, though, for everyone. So it's going to be an absolute battle day in and day out.
Now, having 11 seniors means eventually you're going to lose 11 seniors, and the core group of girls then will be a young group. How important is it for these 11 seniors to bring these 7 freshmen up to speed pretty quick on how you do things around Southeastern soccer?
I think the seniors have already passed on several traditions, several ways that we do things here in our program. And I think for when the seniors do leave, that it's going to be very, very interesting for our underclassmen to step up immediately and have that ability too.
Now, one thing that stepped up this year, just looking at it on the surface, is the schedule. Last year you opened up with Alcorn State. This year you opened up with Mississippi State. That's a considerable difference. Talk a little bit about upping the schedule this year on this group of girls.
Well, we're excited about the opening game against Mississippi State. We were searching for a game that we thought would provide a great challenge for us, something that would be within region, and we just so happened to be fortunate to get that game secured, and they return here in 2013.
Now, this conference is losing a couple members, but it's still top to bottom a very good soccer conference. Talk a little bit about playing in the Southland Conference and what you have to do this year to be able to hoist that trophy above your head at the end of the year.
The Southland Conference is always competitive. Doesn't matter if you're sitting first or you're sitting 8th or 9th. You have the opportunity to beat 1, you have the opportunity to beat 9. It's always a tight race to see who comes out on top.
As a senior, how important would it be to stand there at that conference tournament and hold that trophy over your head?
It's really important to me because not only do I want it for myself and for my for our seniors, I want it for the other girls too. I want them to have a ring, and we have 2, the seniors, and I want everyone else to have one too.
Now, as a senior, how important would it be to hoist that Southland Conference trophy over your head?
It would be so nice. I think that's a team goal and definitely an individual goal, and I think we're going to do everything in our power to get there. I think we got a real good chance this year, so I think we're going to try to make it happen.
What are you hoping to see on that field in Starkville that day when your team takes the field against the Bulldogs?
I hope from the opening kickoff that we go out in full force, that we attack and keep on attacking, and when we need to defend, we defend as a unit and we're on the same page.